Lynn Mortis here with a look at a couple races for the weekend. Got a grade 3 out there in California. That's the Robert B. Lewis, Santa Anita Park. Going on mile 16th, grade 3 on the dirt. Down here in Florida, they got a grade 3 Holy Bull, $200,000 grade 3 Holy Bull at Gulfstream, mile 16th. There's a lot of action all over the country. I like the 3-year-olds heading to the Derby myself. Well, I like any good horse race. Well, we're going to start off with Robert B. Lewis out there in Santa Anita Park. Medina Spirit. Him is a morning line favorite, which I don't think he'll be the favorite. He came in second to Life is Good, closing quick. Caught Mike Smith napping or something. Well, anyway, he might not be. I like him. He's a good horse, but he may not be as good as he looked on that closing time. Feet per second didn't seem too impressive as much as it was at Life is Good, but slowing down. Room Buyer, number 2 there, 8-1. I tell you about Rumbar. I like Rumbar. I think that's a good play at 8-1. Might even drift up to 10 or 12. Parnelli's 12-1. Parnelli just don't seem to be able to win, but always fights. I don't know if I'd play Parnelli. Hot Rod Charlie. Rod Charlie's really ran good in the Breeders' Cup, and see what he does today. Roman Centurion. I kind of like this horse. Interesting horse. Keep an eye on. 8-1. Then you got a Wasperant. For 20-1 shot, Wasperant don't look that bad. He's out of Union Rags. And then we got Wipe the Slate. I really like Wipe the Slate out of Nyquist. That horse could be a star. Wipe the Slate, Nyquist. That's one I'll keep an eye on. But here's my favorite horse, Spielberg. That's Bob Baffert training. They got him morning line 7-2. Spielberg ain't really showed a lot of speed. Sure does fight at the end there, and I'm a big fan of Spielberg, but sometimes I get in trouble when I'm too big of a fan of a horse. But whether he's the best horse or not, that's one I'm pulling for. And the next race we're going to go on to is a Holy Bull. We'll do this one real quick. Holy Bull down here in Florida. Todd Pletcher's got a couple. First one's a mount out of Curlin. I always loved Curlin, and kind of like a mount just because he's out of Curlin. He's 3-1 morning line. Stablemate Prime Factor. He's out of Quality Road. Todd Pletcher. He'd probably be the favorite, 5-2. Great Honor could very well win this race, and I like Setting on Go just because of Dale Romans, I guess. But Dale Romans is one of my favorite trainers. Might not be, but Todd Pletcher, he's definitely top notch, and I wouldn't be surprised if a mount didn't beat Prime Factor. But we're going to find out. There's going to be a lot of good horses running all across the country. I'm going to be watching TVG for sure. And well, good luck, everybody.